I mean, I just it's. What were some of the other names? Ted, the Tyrannosaurus, and Tiffany. I usually go with like regular human names that start with the first letter of whatever the dinosaur name is. Like the Gallimimus. I mean, Pteranodons, you just gotta go with the whole PT shenanigans. Wargwolves. Wargwolves? Oh no! Not the Wargwolves! Huh? Let's see. I don't know what makes me name things that way. I couldn't. Oh, fell out. Yeah, I guess it's just me being me. I didn't choose the naming life. The naming life chose me. Imagine reading like a fantasy novel where the characters are all named just regular names. Like there's Jeff the Mage and the Elven Sorceress Susanna and Kyle the Butler. I don't know why. I don't. And be like, and Jeff put his hands together, forming the words of the incantation in his mind that he may cast it silently outwards towards his enemies. Jeff. I mean, I guess there's Tim the Enchanter, so, you know. If we're going Holy Grail. Holy Grail. I don't want to end up in a holy book. Haven't you ever taken pity on the pregnant man? Oh, yes! Heals. Heals. Larry's giving you heals. Heals. And he wears them too. Alright, so where do I go for the freaking, I think I go, or was it, up and around? Yeah, this room. Yay! Healed with the mystic key. There's treasure. Why is there always monsters in front of the treasure chests? A wraith? Oh no! Fire 2, magic, Dia 1. Dia Juan. Gerbo the marshmallows. Gerbils. Wow! I did not need to use Dia. Dios mío! That's what the white mage calls out when it uses that. It just says, Dios mío! And then God comes down and is like, whoop de whoop 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 whoop, and puts the magic on the holiness. Holy book! Falchion. Guess it's not better than a mithril sword. Sword with a wide blade. Well, that was useless to grab then. Let's find out what's in the other chests. Power stuff. Steel gloves. Another time of year. Christmas vacation. Alright, so here's the earth. So I think we need to go to the Temple of Chaos, of Coas. Yes, because that was the Western Keep we just went to. Yes. Temple of Fiends. And then we can head over to Mount Doogie-Doo, Mount Dougie, where they teach you how to Dougie every day. All night, all day. So anyway, one singular ogre steps into the clearing. Jeff, Jesus, Larry, and Bob ready their weapons. The ogre is slain instantly. They go about their day. Wandering through the forest, they begin to play a game of I Spy. I spy, with my little eye, an ogre and a gigas worm. The party then readies for battle again, knowing that this was no joke. Jeff, Jesus, Larry, and Bob were on the adventure of their lives. I'd say the adventure of a lifetime. Shit. Okay, there's the clearing. Nope. Missed the exit. Herp derp derp. As they got lost, they ran into another ogre. The ogre said, I'm gonna as it died from the 2 strikes swiftly administered by Jeff the Warrior. They threw their hands up in the air repeatedly, up, down, up, down, up, down, as skill and experience flowed into their bodies. Chronicles of Final Fantasy. Because when the story isn't good enough, you make up your own, right? And my god, did they not... I mean, I get that this is like the first game. It's like, hey, we're figuring out how to do this. This is how storytelling works. Well, video games are an interactive medium. Huh. But it's fetch quests. And grinding. Fetch quests and grinding. Which, I mean, you know. And I think it's like a super, if I remember right, the like end of the game is anticlimactic as hell. I mean, I haven't even gotten a single one of the crystals yet. Like, I keep thinking I'm halfway through, and it's like, you haven't gotten one of the crystals. And I'm like, that means I'm 0% of the way through. But from all the grinding that I've done in this beforehand portion, it will give me the power to go through the rest of this at a smooth clip instead of getting stuck on bosses and saying, well, here we now have the episode of grinding forever and dying and grinding more and dying. And I mean, you end up just grinding a pole, and then you're a stripper for a living, and all you get are sweaty singles just thrown at your face. Hey, that's double entendre. I meant sweaty single dollar bills, but also sweaty single men, and married men too, probably. All right, that went to a weird place. Basically, where the hell was I going? Temple of Chaos Fiends, fiendish chaos, and fortitude. Faustian fuckers. Wargwolves, magic, fire too. So, yeah. Jeff, Jesus, Larry, and Bob on their epic adventure. Their epic quests. As they took a few steps. Just, how many was that? Eight or nine wolves and wolves approached them in the clearing, and they said, Hello, wolves. I see you're here to try to end me, but instead I will end you. Except really there's one that we can't finish off? Man, we're a bad team. Can't hit shit. And we got, I mean, it's just a pittance of XP and gold. Guild. Girugamesh. Okay, so where's Tempera of Chaos? Okay, where's the next dock though? The TikTok. Oh, does that one actually lead up there? That'd be fantastic if I could just go straight up to this one. Point. Doop, doop, doop. Then that would be perfect. So let's try that, right? See if that actually goes through. Yeah. You know, the 60 FPS really shines on 8-bit graphics. The 2 frames that we get, those 2 frames show up in 60 frames. It's 2 frames stretched over 60 of them. I think that's how that works. Dude, slash. I mean, there you go. Up, down, up, down, up, down. I don't think this goes through. I think I have screwed up. Hey, yup. Damn it. Wait, what city is that? Oh, that's the Dwergar. Okie dokie then. And yeah, I don't think I can go up and over. Up and doio. So fuck you, map. Yep, it tickled me. So I have to go over to the city that's here, that has the dock, and then walk my happy ass all the way up there. Oh, that wasn't too bad of a boat. Too bad of a boat trip. Out we go. How you doing tonight, LT? LT. Your map will give a better directions. Fuck are you, map? Mapper. And they're like, should have used MapQuest. And it's like, dude, I mean, MapQuest wasn't around when this game was made, and it's super irrelevant now. So you've like, that's just too wrong. You remember MapQuest? It's like a bad Google Maps. And you had to print off the directions and keep the papers in your car. Those are the days. But now, it's all on your phone. And your phone just says, hey, you missed the turn just right back there. Go and take that turn. Find a way to flip a U-turn. Or you know what? Screw it. Here's an alternate route. Just take a right up here instead. And you're like, thanks, Google. That's fantastic. Recalculating. The cake and the map, they're both lies. They're lying to you. This cake map. They built a map inside of a cake. It's like a file for escaping jail. Glad you're good. You still working on the USG Shimura and just losing your mind? I'm gonna bet that's a yes. And the only song that you can hear now is Where Is My Mind by the Pixies. Where is my mind? Yeah. Where is my mind? Temple of Chaos. Chaos. Skeksis.